Yes, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are. I'm calling all Nigerians. I'm calling all Nigerians to be aware of what Kano is doing. Nnamdi Kano is a very wise person. Nnamdi Kano is God sent. Nnamdi Kano is the person who don't take rubbish. I give him a hand for that. Because Nigeria is now a 21st century, a years of awareness. So if somebody aware of something does not come out to say, sorry, we are doomed. So I supported what Nnamdi is saying, and that Biafra should be a nation. Yes, if Biafra should be a nation, the same way he's saying that Oduduwa should be a nation, the same way he's saying that Arewatu should be their own nations, so that we all three members that make up Nigeria should benefit the product or should benefit the nature that God put in our land. And not for these stupid politicians, APC candidates, or APC party, or PDP parties, or other parties that be in a decade, in ancient time, robbing our wealth within themselves. See, politicians have been playing this music all along by themselves. This is a time of awareness. So, Kanu recognize it, and it's a truth that he's saying. So I don't know why some people saying he's a terrorist. No, because that name calling is because of the politicians who don't want to stop their stealing of the nation wealth within themselves, because they want to continue stealing the nation wealth. That is why they're calling it as a terrorist. Nigerian, wake up and understand what Nnamdi is saying. Nnamdi's speech is truth. Nnamdi's speech is peace, is freedom. Nnamdi speak for the people who don't have a voice. So Nnamdi is saying what is right, Nigerians. Politicians are the one who are terrorists in Nigeria. Politicians have make every Nigerians to become a terrorist because they have pushed the whole Nigerians to the world that everybody have to be whatever he be to survive. How come a graduate riding Okada after schooling, there's no job? How come that the same graduate, when he see that there's no way in Okada, he add up one or two things to make it rich? And the same, it's all about evil. The same graduate too will go all the length in killing people and selling human parts. The same graduate too in Nigeria are the people who terrorize, who kidnapping, is the same there because they have no job. It's the same Nigeria to cry out loud. There's no electricity for towns and villages, but they are the one that have supplying electricity in neighboring country. These are what politicians are doing for selfish interests only. Politicians are the one rocking Nigerian wealth. All of them taking thousands and billions of nairas, dollars, pounds sterling across the whole global country. But their peoples are suffering. Their peoples, they call them stupid people. They call them, all sorts of names, giving them names. And they are the one spoiling these people. There's no education. They don't pay teachers. They don't give good education. All the public amenities, they convert all the public amenities among themselves. Public amenity is no more public. They convert it, they sell it in auction, and they are the one to buy it and then convert it to their own use. This is what politicians are doing. And now Nando is God sent, that God sent him to talk about it. So people should be reasoned. People should be educated enough to understand what Kano is doing. He's fighting for the low masses. He's fighting for Nigerians. He's fighting for Oduduwa. He's fighting for Arewas. He's fighting for Biafra. So for him, people to say he's a terrorist, they are liars. Because Nnamdi Kanu is a truth Nigerian who wants every citizen of Nigeria to benefit what God make Nigerian to be. So politicians who is in the APCP will never support him. Politician who is in PDP will never support Kano, because it's like he is closing what their plan. That is why everybody is not for him. Everybody is against him. Everybody that is against Kano is a politician. I don't care where you come from. If you are in the Biafra against Kano, you are a politician, and that's who you are. And you are Oduduwas against Kano, you are politicians. And you are in Arewa against Kano, you are politician. That is why you don't want him to succeed, so that you continue rocking the weight of the nation to yourself. Selfish politicians. So not everybody is a politician, as I can say. Every Nigerian that is outside Nigeria, they are not a politician. You guys are working with strength and working with labor, hard labor, to make whatever you need. And then you're not going to die here. So you're going to go home. The only way to go home and survive is to work hand to hand with the Kano and make sure all these dictators, PDP, politicians, APCs, and other groups who are looting the Nigerians' wealth within themselves should stop. Imagine somebody build a house and stock it with pounds and sterling in Nigeria. Think of that. Not only that, the one that's coming across the globe, stealing the country. There's no education. There's no job. Youth are suffering. Everybody is agitating. Everybody is putting hands in bad things. They are the cause of this. And they are the one using police. They are the one using army for their selfish ambitions. Please, people, I'm making this video that we should fight and assist Nnamdi Kanu, because it's fighting for everybody. He's not fighting for Biafra alone. He's still fighting for Duduwas. He's still fighting for Arewas. That is why the agitators from the Arewas, they are ignorant. Instead to fight what is good, they carry guns to terrorize the Christians, which is wrong. The Kanu is a fight for peace. So everybody should join Kanu and put the resources together. Let us drive all this dictatorship. Politicians who you send it there, and then they convert everything to their own use and useless your life. So my brothers and my sister, I believe if you listen to these videos, you will understand. I know you're educated enough to know what is right from wrong. If you took a look at Nnamdi Kanu's speech, you will understand that he is fighting for common people to get grant in Nigeria. So we're all going to pull our resources together to make sure Kanu succeed in this Biafra land. As he succeed, I bet you, if this succeed, Oduduwa to succeed. If we succeed, Arewa to succeed. And these are the three regions that make up Nigeria. And then we can work hands to hands. We can work hands to hands to rebuild this Nigeria. Thank you, my people. So pay good attention and support Nnamdi Kanu, because he's doing great. He's doing what he got to do. Nigeria does not like you. What I mean Nigeria does not like you is people that has Nigeria. Who has Nigeria is these politicians, APC, PDP, and other group. Those are the ones called Nigerians. Those are the ones who take all your wealth. Those are the ones who converted everything that God put within themselves. That is why I call them Nigeria. That is why now they call them zoo, because they never do what like mans do. So if we get our freedom, Biafra freedom, Oduduwa freedom, Arewa freedom, we can make that Nigeria country like America. So thank you. Support him. So let's build Nigeria regional together and make Nigeria great again. Thank you, my people.